So I just wanted to say before I actually got into the actual video, um, if you came from my Warframe content, unless you're a big fan of Fallout content itself, I would not recommend watching this. It's a very long and, in my eyes, boring video. I feel like I could have done so much harder on this, but at the time of recording, I was in a conservatory, the same room I'm in now. Apart from it was midday with the sun on me, so you can imagine how hot that was and how uncomfortable that was. And it just drained me completely, and I went from having shit tons of energy to having basically none in the space of like 30 minutes. So I apologize in advance, and if you want more Warframe content, don't worry, it's still coming. And one more person, please subscribe. We are trying to reach 500 subscribers by the end of the month, and we're currently on 499. That shit is ridiculously close. Maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to reach the yearly goal of 750 or 1,000 subscribers. We don't know yet. We'll have to see. But I love you guys truly. Thank you for watching. Hello and welcome to today's video. Today I am bringing you a Fallout 4 video. Now, I'm not sure if I'll turn this into a series or what, but I really felt like making a video on Fallout 4, so we're doing it. Do not worry, all the Warframe subscribers, I will continue doing Warframe. This is not the end of Warframe, so expect more of that content to come out soon. I just want to mix it up for my insanity's sake. As much as I love making videos on Warframe, too much of a good thing becomes bad. So let me cover the plan. So this is going to be a pretty much normal playthrough of I thought I saw a poster there, it's the billboard. A normal playthrough of Fallout. In a sense, I'm not going to do anything special, no mods or anything, just going to keep it basic. I'm going to avoid doing the main story for as long as possible. I'm not making some unique side character who isn't the Lone Wanderer, because I can't be asked. This is the Lone Wanderer, but I'll run you through my I love that. I'll run you through my starting plan. So this is what I always do whenever I start a brand new playthrough of Fallout. Now, first things first, let's go get Grognak and your special book. I'm going to be putting the points into endurance. Let me show you my special stats so we know what we're working with. 4 strength, 4 perception, well 3 perception but 1 for glasses, 5 endurance, 4 charisma, 6 intelligence, 4 agility, 3 luck. Is to keep it fairly neutral, like a jack of all trades sort of character. Purely because it gives me a good base plate and starting point to improve off of. I put a point from agility, I think, no, from luck and from perception into the intelligence, and then I need to do that because I always wear glasses or some form of eyewear, so I always get the bonus to perception either way. So I would always have 4 perception no matter what I do. But yes, let's loot down here as I normally do. I'm only going to take the highly valuable stuff. And by highly valuable, I mean most of it. I will take most of it, but some smaller stuff like tin cans I'll probably not pick up. Purely because, you know, you don't gain much from it. Can I pick that up? I used oil can, all of this. So obviously, you start here. Can't pick that because I'm not leveled up yet. I was debating whether I should do the thing where you scrap all the sanctuary and place all the posts down, but it's too tedious for me. I get bored doing it, so I'm not going to do that. But what we will do is my usual run. So this is going to be like if it's your first time playing Fallout, I would recommend following what, oh my god, I would recommend following what I do, just so you know where to hit up, where all the good spots are and stuff. So for Sanctuary, that's pretty much it. There's nothing else I really want to grab apart from when I'm on my way out of Sanctuary. make sure, okay, Codsworth, make sure you always check mailboxes as you leave, because I believe some of them have guaranteed spawns and some of them have like kind of spawns, so they might spawn stuff. It's not always guaranteed. There's the ables. If it is your first time, I recommend looting every single house in Sanctuary, but I am, for me, just so I can get my start going fast, not going to bother this time. Frag grenades, always good. So let me run you through the plan. I'm going to grab the armor here, grab the fusion core from there. I'm going to then move on to, which way is it? I'm going to move this way, go get the snub-nosed 44 rifle, return back to here, go see Preston, clear out all the raiders, mainly for armor, better armor than this, because this is really bad armor. Where is it there? Once we've cleared out the raiders, we're going to pick up all the fusion cells and stuff in the area, obviously. I always pick up this place as a settlement because if I can't decide where I want to live, it's always a good place to go. So having it picked up early is always a smart idea. Also pick up all the radroach meat because early on stim packs are going to be kind of expensive and you won't have many, so it's always for the best that you grab a couple while you have the chance. Make sure you loot this because it has a Nuka-Cola, and Nuka-Cola is always great. And another thing is, if you ever see cigarette cartons or pre-war money, do not get rid of it. Keep it, and you can end up selling it off. So don't use it as a resource. Sell it off because it's worth, depending on your charisma, between like 10 to 15 caps. So if you ever just need to shave off a few caps so you can afford something, cigarette cartons, cigar boxes, pre-war money, all that sort of stuff is great. Even just regular packets of cigarettes. I'm going to try and preserve as much ammo as possible. Did you go behind me? You did. And make sure you collect all the hide off of these guys and meat. Purely because, you know, I'm going to try and get leather armor. Leather armor is the, in my opinion, best armor you can get early on. For the main reason of the fact that it has pretty good energy resistance, which you rarely have to deal with early on. But if you're like me and you like doing dances quest fairly early on, then having that energy resistance is always really nice, and then you can always improve it with the leather from the hides. Novice. Oh god, only one bobby pin. It's another reason why you should always loot sanctuaries, because you can get a decent amount of... Oh, leather left leg. Okay, I can sell one of those. Decent amount of bobby pins very early. I'm kind of low. Where is it? Grid Rad Roach. There you go. Especially when you're so early on, you have such little health. So it's 2. Boiled. I think when it's boiled, it gets +1 to both of them. So with 5, you get +5, I think, or yeah, +5 because you have 5 pieces of leather armor. I'm glad they didn't add a leather like helmet piece of armor because I really don't think that would have worked. What did I say after that? I said I'll clear out Concord. Oh yes, I forgot to say, while I'm getting the snub nose, I'm going to continue on a little bit and go get the sentry bot. Get him to clear out all the rad roaches, mole rats, sorry. Get the mole rats dealt with. I should have, yep, some meat to cook. Nothing else. Okay. There's like a lot of things that I'm trying to think about at the same time, trying to like plan my next move out. So that I can do this efficiently as possible. So let's head over this way. If you want to know how to get Snubnose 44 and you can't figure it out, when you come across the bridge and there's that statue there, you literally just follow the riverbank up. And obviously I'm going to have to run all the way there, so I can't show you instantly. Be careful, there are like 2 or 3 wild mongrels this way, and if you're not careful you will run into some raiders. They can be pretty easy to avoid. It's just sometimes you will end up running into them, whether you will like it or not. And don't worry, there's always red stag does here. They are non-hostile. 9 times out of 10 they'll run away. They can be aggressive, but it's a really rare case. I've only ever been attacked by them like once in recent memory. And even then, recent memory goes back as far as a couple months, so it is over here, this thing. So you want to run down until you see this thing. You want to flip it, turn that off, run up here, all the way up, follow the pipe so you know where you're going, because the best way to do it. And up here, open this, 3 cap stashes, some decent early caps. Then you'll find the skeleton with the snub-nose 44 pistol. A couple rounds for it. You only get very little rounds, so they can be kind of expensive early on, so I urge caution when using it. Only use it in dire situations. And up here on this, there is couple med supplies, a couple more red mole rats. Luckily, with the amount of mole rats we're ending up fighting, we should be fairly set on leather. Oh, yeah, the raiders heard me. I was planning to fight them either way, because it's once again a bit of armor you can have early on. I'll take that, I guess. They do have a guard mongrel, I guess. It does say guard dog, but it is a guard mongrel. Ah, attack dog, that's what it says. But I want to take his skull bandana. This is another reason why I come this way, is for the skull bandana, to be completely honest. Skull bandana is one of my favourite cosmetic items to wear, and even in late game when I probably shouldn't, I still dress for aesthetics over functionality. There you go. I don't really want anything they've got, and we'll once again eat some grilled radaroach to heal up. Luckily, when you cook food, it removes most of the radiation, if not all of it. And then, as I said, once you go to the area there, if you head north from it, like northwest, north, over the hill, you will eventually come on a, if I come over here, junkyard. Now this junkyard is an amazing place. This is a little shelter, isn't it? Yeah, I just realised. Jet. That's another spot you can hit up that I forgot was here. A little shelter with some ammo, some... Oh, and there's... No, there's a real guard dog, and I... Oh no, sorry, I've just been crippled. Hello? Doggo, do you fucking mind? Okay, I'm gonna have to use up a blood pack when I don't really want to. Where are you? My arm! Oh, can you don't? Ooh, leather chest piece, that's always nice. I always hate fighting those kinds of dogs, because I always feel bad, because I used to have a dog like that when I was a kid. Oopsie. Well yeah, I'm not sure if you know this. One thing I love about coming here for is, over here is a fat man. Now be careful, I have fallen in between these cars before and gotten stuck, and that was not fun. In here should be some, yep, small stuff. Hello big robot. I urge you to come in here and hide, because you are about to get attacked, and you can get out of it fairly easily if you sit in here. So we'll grab everything. Another good reason to come here is because you can get the hot rod custom paint for your panorama and circuitry from the military grade circuit board. You want to eject the tape, and then you can use it in your Pip-Boy. So that means if you want to take the sentry bot somewhere, because you can do that. So if I activate it quick, Oh, I didn't mean to say no. Say yes. No. Oh. Yes. Finally. You'll hear him come online. He will be friendly to you. If I just walk out this quick. There you go, he's talking. Let's level up. First thing I always do is I always go into either Lone Wanderer or Gun Nut. I think because I'm going to be doing it fairly early on, I probably won't take companions with me, I never really do. So I'll do Lone Wanderer for now, and it's mainly just to increase the carry weight because I'm getting a bit heavy. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so what have we got in the armor pieces now? That's some decent armor, I guess, with the Vault jumpsuit on. That should bring us well over the previous threshold, yep, significantly. So this is now official better armor than the previous outfit we had going on. Oh, there they are. Let's close the door so they can't get me. And Sentry Bot will just go ham on them.
Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
There's normally a few more that pop up, but he can deal with those while we're looting. Another thing to grab while you're here. Don't forget it. Oh no. Ah. Bastard. Did it fall over here? It did. Okay, so there's a mini nuke that's normally here. But because he moved over here and the mole rats and stuff, it got dislodged, and sometimes if you're not lucky it glitches through the floor, but luckily enough I was, and it stuck up there. So I need to wait for him. Actually, I'll just move away from him, it's so much easier. Go over here. I open up the holotape, and you want to initiate self-destruct. Yep. You can use them to clear out an area for a quest if you want, but I don't intend to do that quest anytime soon. Stand away obviously, because that will hurt. And there'll be rats when you walk over. Nope, luckily enough this time there isn't. So I will warn you, like, where is it? You should see the vertibird from here, yeah, down there. There is power armor. I'm not going to get too much closer because it will spawn depending on your level, and I couldn't physically see the armor spawned in yet. So let's fast travel back to Red Rocket. I believe there's something else you continue on that way. If you continue on the top of the map, so let's say you're facing south from the north border of the map, and you head northeast, southwest, you head west. You should eventually reach an area with a bunch of mercenaries. Now, when it comes to this area, if you kill them, you can get some combat armor fairly early on. I believe if you go there really early, they only spawn with metal armor, but you go around level 10, they will spawn with combat armor. So an early like couple pieces of combat armor, it's only like you normally see like chest piece, helmet, and maybe an armor or leg on them. Not much more apart from that. These are great to take here, gourds. These are not wild gourds, so you can plant them in settlements. You go through here, you take the baseball bat, cap stash, quantum, pork and beans. You head up here. Sometimes I don't know how to get it to trigger, if it's just a random chance. There'll be welding goggles and a bandana here if you came here first and you're lucky enough to get that. Then you come over here, chem stash, and you can just drop through the floor. I went that way just to avoid the blood bugs over there. Concord. Now this point where I probably will have to use guns, otherwise it will end up in my death. But I've been preserving ammo for this reason. Almost 200 rounds, not complaining. Yep, they've already spotted me. Don't mind me, head ass. Damn, I really thought my perception would have been good enough. Thank you. Just in case you were gonna ask, I am not gonna complete the Preston Garvey quest just yet. Raid the left arm, sure. And you should have road levers, like I thought. Road levers, it's up to you whether you wear these over the Vault suit, because these have damage resistance, but not energy resistance, but you already have pretty good energy resistance from everything else either way. So it's like, do you really need it? And then the cap stash, and there's normally Wonder Glue or something in here. There's more drugs you can get in there, really good drugs that boost charisma and can be good for getting some bonus caps from early quests. Thank you, that's one. Oh, you're basically dead. Double barrel, that would have hurt. Luckily when you're in VATS, you have like fucking some random overpowered armor. Please, even though he's begging for it, I'm not gonna do it. Perception bobblehead I don't want to grab just yet. I want to hold off on getting any of the main bobbleheads for big outfits like that until you are normally close to max, because you can get 11 in your special stats then. So I'm gonna hold off for that. I believe no, it's in the other buildings then. Okay, let's go get the drugs. Oh, druggos. I normally don't use drugs whenever I play, so I don't just use them as a form of currency. They're normally worth 25 to 50 caps depending on the drug, depending on your charisma. So you can 9 times out of 10 get decently good prices. Heavy pipe rifle, I am good. I'm so used to coming into a similar building to this in Fallout 76 where they've got a outfit under a table here, so I always turn there even though there's nothing there. Here'll be a diseased raspberry. That's another Fallout 76 thing, sorry. I realised as soon as I finished doing it, that's like, wow, that's not this game. This bit I recommend saving it because you can fall to your death. What you're going to want to do is come to near the peak of this building, sprint and jump. You should make it on the tail. You just want to climb over, hop down, power armor, and then obviously use the power armor to take the minigun. This is also why we got the fusion cores. I'm going to be traveling quite a distance, so the fusion cores will be needed. Bad minigun. Gonna switch back to the 10mm. I'm probably gonna sell off this minigun. There's no point keeping a regular minigun. If I was you, I'd grab the Ash Maker from the quest in Good Neighbor. Now, if in that building there at the end, you can go in and get a bolt action pipe rifle. I've seen a lot of beginner guides tell you to go for that. I'm going to tell you not to go for that. I know a much better location. Is this the combat knife? No, the combat knife's on that side of town. The other side of town, the very outskirts, up on a hill. There's a couple of houses with a barbecue thing. Ooh, that's a decent amount of caps. I think the caps you get there can vary. And we're going to come down here, trash can Carla, and sell her a minigun. And all its bullets. But the minigun's normally enough. And then you can use that to buy stim packs and stuff off of her. Sort of like an equivalent exchange. Hello, Carla.
Hi.
So what's
Also, if you want to get
Looking
a
to
permanent
trade?
discount from
Rob
Chuck
me?
Carla,
Or just ask directions to Diamond
do the
City?
sarcastic quote here.
Just looking for love, sweetheart.
Boy, have you come to the wrong place. My loving days have long since passed. But I'll tell you what, wise ass. You made an old girl smile, and that ain't easy. You want to do some trading? I'll give you a discount.
That'll give you a permanent
Sure.
minor
Let's
discount,
take a look.
Carla.
A little
And
bit
it doesn't
different.
require any charisma. So, one of my favourite things to do. 10mm auto pistol, I'm good. Okay, let's look at weapons. Comfort grip light 10mm, 1 less damage but increased accuracy. I'm good. Army helmet, not worth it. I have all those pieces. How many stim packs? That's quite a bit. Okay, let's sell the minigun. Probably gonna sell all my pipe pistols, 1 security baton, 2 10mm, the pipe bolt action, tire iron, switchblade, pole cue, couple of these, baseball bat or security baton. I'll keep baseball bat because I have the Nuke One DLC, so I have more upgrades for it. Here you want to get rid of any spare armor you've grabbed along the way. Don't get rid of the redding wing. Well, you can if you want, but if you have low charisma like me, it's no point. I'll keep all my stuff there for now. And then here, like I said, if we look at it, where is it? Cigarette, preserved cigarette packet. You're only valued 4. Is it because I got? It's because I got really bad charisma. Normally these can be worth a lot more. Packet of cigarettes, yeah. Where's my cartons? That's my main concern. Cartons. Cartons are still worth a decent bit. So are cigar boxes. I'm gonna keep them for now. She's got a lot of stuff already from me. I'll keep the bullets for now. And then we'll grab her Radaways, Radex, Stimpaks, and then we'll give her all the bullets. I can't think of a situation where I'd really need this, but I'll keep it just in case. 45 rounds, not going to use for a while. Definitely not going to use for a while. I will use those. Fusion cells. I've never really thought of them useful for selling. I might have to give up a couple of these. I want 3. How many do I have? I already have 10 Radaway, but I think I can give up 2 of these then, and I'll give up. There you go. No eye gain from her. And in the end we did get rid of a lot of stuff, but we still did walk out of it better than she did. I'm just going to ignore these and walk all the way over here, because then Wolfgang will target them.
Hand over the goods.
Mr. Panorama Man.
Poison shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk
Whoa,
has done to my
easy
boy?
there, Mr. Power Armor. This doesn't involve you. Huh? You crossed the wrong man.
There you go. They will fight the dogs for me now.
I had no choice.
Hello,
I
Wolfgang.
thought I told you
What's
this
that
ain't
noise?
any of your concern. Let's do this.
Sorry. Should have just run.
And here's the final dog.
Big mistake.
How damaged is Simone now?
Guess my good karma's paying off.
There you are. Why the fuck are you down there?
Hey,
I thought I told you this
This
ain't
ain't any of your concern.
looks like you've got some trouble. I could help.
Help.
Uh-huh. I'll talk to her. Maybe we can work this out.
Appreciate it.
Now, if you talk to them, you can actually do quite well here. but I'm not going to talk to them. I'm going to wait for them to stand next to each other, and I'm just going to lob nades at them, purely because Simone has a metal arm piece guaranteed, and that's really nice armor early on. Oopsie, guess my finger slipped. You have to be careful though, because you can hurt yourself. Where did Simone go? Sorry, it's really bright in the room I'm in. And it's really hot, and I'm struggling to see where they went. I know they launched. This may take me a second. Oh, there's Simone. Metal right arm, like I said, guaranteed. And then where's Wolfgang? Because I believe he has a tiny little bit of caps on him. And I can't fats it because he's dead. Is that him? What? Do I have a left arm now? I have left. I do not have the left arm. Thank you. Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Talk to her, get some caps. If you also have some caps left over, you can also buy supplies of her. She's a general trader, whereas Wolfgang's a chem trader.
Now,
So make your
you
decision
ever
what
need
you
to
want.
trade? My shop's open.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A little bit of everything.
General Charles Devenge. I'm not going to do nuke word anytime soon, so that's fine. Armor wise, what have you got? Military fatigues. Those, I think, are the ones that you can upgrade. Let me Google it quick. Holy fuck, it is hot. So, you can add it to army fatigues or the military fatigues. Military fatigues already have 5 damage resistance and 2 agility, whereas army fatigues have 1 strength and 1 agility. Does she have army fatigues, or is it just military fatigues? I think it's just military fatigues. I'll take these, but if I come across army fatigues, I'd rather have those. Nothing that I really want. There you go, Trudy. Maybe I'll level up from this because of my intelligence. Swiper points intelligence. Nope, not even close. Okay, from here we want to avoid going that way for the ironworks, I think it is. No, it's not ironworks. Why am I thinking Silgus Ironworks? It's the Poseidon power plant. What you want to do is actually go on the outskirts of Lexington, I believe this is. Is this Lexington? It is Lexington, sorry. I doubt myself a lot with this sort of shit because I don't want to be wrong. I'm not gonna go to can you don't? Why are you wounded? I have to itch my back while trying to do this shit. That was difficult. You can go into Super Duper Muck right here and get shit. There's also a guy in power armor with a mini nuke launcher, fat man launcher, sorry. So if I was you, I would avoid it. And if you come around the outskirts, there's a reason why I go around outskirts, because this is how you can get guaranteed hunting rifles. So there's another way you can do it. You can go to Walden Pond, where you can get Big Jim, and also go there. But I prefer going here, and actually I'm going to go in here because I believe you get a Tales of the Junkie Town Trader in here. So either that or another magazine. But oh, I did not mean to do that. I'm going to put on my light. I guess now we'll put one into gun nut. What was I talking about? I got confused. Here it is.
Excellent.
Tales of oh, Junktown Jerky vendor. This one. Permanently gain better prices when buying from vendor. That one's really nice. There's another one you can get at Sunshine Tidings and Co. I think that's what it's called, or Sunshine Tidings Co-op or something like that. Where you can get double meat from animals, so it's really good, especially for playing survival mode. Shit, I genuinely can't remember what I was talking about. Oh yeah, so at the Warden Pond, there's a guaranteed hunting rifle you can get there. But the issue between that hunting rifle and the hunting rifle I'm getting is the one I'm getting is guaranteed to have a long barrel on it, whereas the one at Warden Pond isn't. It can be a short hunting rifle. And the reason I'm going for this one is because you can unlock a few markers on the way here, which are valuable for if you're going to go Diamond City or something. Fortunately enough, I am not, so this is kind of like a good thing, bad thing sort of. I'm concerned about who spawned here. Raiders versus Scavers. Okay. It could be worse. I have seen the roving robot group versus Scavers, and those ones could be a bit of a pest to fight because it's got like Lieutenant Gutsies, whatever they're called, Sergeant Gutsies. You want to come over to this Nuka, no, Red Rocket gas station. I believe it's an unmarked location. Be careful though, because soup mutants can spawn out from the fair. It does have a marker for a random event location. Right here. And I think I was... What the fuck? Oh, it's the Pikmin one. Okay. This one's to trying to entice you to go to Pikmin's gallery or find out who Pikmin is. It's just free loot in my eyes. I don't care much for it otherwise. I might go in there in a sec. Nuka-Cola, bobby pins. I always check Nuka-Cola machines because 9 times out of 10 they do have Nuka-Cola. Up, 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 up. So if you go to, okay, I got stuck on the vent. If you go to the building in here, you can get supplies, I guess. I'm trying to think of how to describe it. Turn that off so I don't get copyright striked. You can sleep on the mattress if you want. I'm not going to, but over here I got the hardened sniper rifle, which is pretty lucky actually. It's really good. It's a better spot than the one at Warden Pond in my opinion. Purely because you can get attachments on it. This is where I'm going as far as down south of the map, because the area I want to go to is right here, I believe. This is the lighthouse, Kingston Lighthouse. The reason I want to go there is because no reason, I've just never built there really. Also the slog is like here, that's like one of my favourite settlements. Saugus Ironworks is also down this way, which is really nice because it means I've got Long Neck Lakowski, Shish Kebab, the Slog. The Slog's a pretty good farm that you can get stuff off of periodically, so. And then I believe, who else is really close to? Oh yeah, Gunners. So that means combat armor at later levels. What do I want to grab? Probably armorer. Okay, think if I'm going to head that way, the shortest distance to it would probably be Mystic Pines. I'm gonna fast travel there because I'm lazy. Also the sun's just gone away and holy fuck, is that so much nicer now. I'm literally wiping my forehead every other second because I'm sweating so much. But I can't open the door or anything because I don't want to disturb the neighbours and I don't want any background noise interference. You can gorify an enemy. A newsboy cap. And I just checked my and if that wasn't enough, he's the general of the Minutemen. Des. I just checked my analytics. We are 2 subscribers away from 500, which is fucking awesome. Monthly goal's almost there, and we're what, like 2 weeks in? Not even 2 weeks in yet, and we're almost at my monthly goal. Is that a crashed vertibird? That may mean there's power armor under the water. Should I check that there's a trader? Wait. What's your Brahmin called? I might be able to tell who your trader is for your Brahmin. I know if you fast travel, sometimes the Brahmin doesn't move, but the trader does, so you just see Brahmin sprint past. But it mainly happens with purveyors. Oh my god, the Brahmin is running away. I don't want to go too off the beaten path, I want to go straight there. The reason I grabbed power armor and the Fat Man though, and the sniper rifles, because Kingston Lighthouse, if you didn't know, has a glowing 1 and a bunch of atom boys there. Not the Atom Cats, Children of Atom as the crazy fucking cult. And they're pests to deal with. Now sometimes if you're lucky, raiders will spawn. 1, that will distract them, which is pretty nice, and 2, you can usually take out 1 or 2 of the Children of Atom with just those raiders alone. But for the time being, I'm just going to walk my ass there. I'm probably going to just like smash cut to when I get there, because it's a long walk and I can't be asked. I don't think there's anything on the way there that's of particular interest, so yes, I'm going to do that. So I waited till day because I finally made it to the fucking lighthouse. I don't have many shots that I can really do to take out these guys, so I've got to be cautious. This is another reason why I stacked up on a couple Rad X's and Radaways from Carla, because I just remembered they have landmines dotting this place. They should have more like this tripwire. Frag mine. Couple frag mines dotting the area. So, oh, you're very strong. This is probably going to set off all the mines in the area. Yo, he tanked that shit. That explosion was close. This is why you bring some decent weapons. I need to be real fucking cautious though, because even in power armors, these guys can fuck you up. I need to be cautious about fusion cores as well, because using that in power armor drains the fuck out of the fusion core. Why won't you die? Genuinely just die. Oh, hello? I have it. I missed it. 44. This is another reason why I grabbed all these really strong guns. Is because these guys do not fuck about. Okay, that's all the bullets I got for that. We're gonna have to take a Radaway, a Rad-X, scroll on a stick. I should have some other cooked foods. Or I don't, either one works. Since I'm taking a Radaway, I can just eat a bunch of old world food. Weapon wise, we're gonna have to move into the sniper rifle, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to save it as long as possible, But unfortunately the fucking mini nuke did jack shit to that other guy. He had a rad away, so that's basically just exchanged it. Oh, hello there, bud.
Pain! Yes! Pain!
I'm so glad you're excited about pain. Let's reload. This place can be a pain in the ass to deal with. Especially since it's since they don't fucking stand still. I'm not gonna be able to hit my shot on you if you don't stand still, man. Oh my god. I just missed a shot on you because of that, you jackass. Stop having such a stunning gun. There you go, jackass. Since you're feeling... Yeah, it's not nice, is it? Oh, that got me low. That got me low. You okay there, Mags? You better not bark while I'm recording, otherwise I will just kick you out. Shut up! You kidding me? I missed a 70% shot. Will you shut up? I will kick you out. Don't think I won't, because I will. I have no qualms in doing so. Are you kidding me? They just conveniently duck at the right time. One of the guys here has a fucking normal gun, which is useful. Dog, you're about to make all this footage unusable. Sweating so bad right now. Okay, let's get a nice gun out. 10mm it is. I got the blicky. I got the blicky. This is the guy I was concerned about, to be honest, because he's just so fucking tanky. And he has a normal gun. I wanted to save the mini nuke for him, and I was going to save the hunting rifle for him. If I would hit my shots, on guard. And there's one more. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, let's pull out the 10mm and land a couple of shots. Just so I can make sure that crit is full. And then the hardest hitting weapon I've got. I'm going to be basically on top of him, so I can't miss. Oh my god. I genuinely hate fighting people with sniper rifles in this game. If you play sniper rifles, you have to go stealth sniper, otherwise you... I thought he just jumped off like completely. Oh look, I'm back. Isn't that magical? Hitting only headshots. Look at them, damage I'm doing. How strong is cage armor? I'm pretty sure it's better than what I've got right now. Can I level up my rifleman quick? Just so I can do a little bit more damage with the fucking guns out here. 55 and 36. Hello there. Are you kidding me? He's not normally an issue because of how weak it is. Can I? Okay. Oh. No, go ahead and get back up there. I don't mind. Something for a gun, man. Why is it only a 50% chance when he's point blank? I want to unload more than fucking torso shots into him because he has so much fucking health. Finally, fuck. Screw on a stick, sugar bombs, rat away, purified water, mini nuke. Where is this fucker? Alright, yes, a frag mine. I can jump off, it doesn't matter. Always get anxious when I do that though. Thank you for the bomb. Let's get a few more. I'm just gonna go throw some fucking frag mines at that guy. I want to see the Bud light, not the Adams light, okay? Right there. Yep, there's the nuke mine. I always forget about that one. Where is it? How the fuck did it get over there? It's meant to be over here. You know what? I'm not complaining. I'm gonna grab it either way. That was close. What I might do is get out of danger and then try and make off with what I got and then try and pop this guy with a sneak headshot. Get the crit. And hidden. I know it's kind of hard to sneak when you're in a full set of power armor, but where's this atom prick then? Come on. Come on. Hey, little pricky. Hey, little pricky. Hey, little blicky. And now he went back to his ordinary shits. My luck, Killclaw. Nice. Glad I saw that. Should have brought that over to him. I want to go to the island. I've always noticed there's shit on that island, but I've never actually gone there myself. Did I... like that? Okay. Yo, there's more than one of them? Man, he's wearing robes. I don't know why he has so much fucking health. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
What? It couldn't be.
So he should eventually walk around.
How silly. I need not search for answers. Adam will reveal all in time.
Please walk the way I want you to. That's right, you bastard. Yeah, right away, because you physically can't take Atom's power. Oh yeah, your shackles are broken. That's my favourite line from this entire game, like, well, during the entire DLC.
Lock's really strong.
Oh yeah! And your shackles are broken. Just don't tell anyone, right? And you know what, boys? I'm a call it a day here. It is way too hot to record any longer in here. What was I thinking of? I was thinking of something. I can't remember it now. But yeah, I've just cleaned the workshop. Yay, it's now mine. Next episode we'll probably fix this place up a little, and we'll see which one's better, my new armor or the cage armor. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please subscribe to the channel. I'm just 2 subscribers away from 500, and that is my monthly goal. My goal for the end of the year is to reach it to 1000, so if you could share this on Discord, Reddit, wherever you can, it would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.